All right. We are now live. Excel told me to hurry up. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. What are we talking about here, man?
I don't want to be here today.
Why do
Today,
you not want to be here today? First of all,
because
introduce yourself.
no, I'm here every Saturday. Y'all know who I am.
They do not know who you are.
I don't. Well, if you
You're
don't
not
know,
arguing on Angry Fan every week. So
well,
introduce yourself, sir.
if you don't know, you run into a knife. I don't want to be here today.
Damn.
Today is one of the days that I hate. Saturdays.
Why you say that?
This is one of the Saturdays that I
Because
fucking
he
hate.
got to hold his mans accountable. That's why.
I'm about to do a fitness podcast for the rest of the year.
What happened, bro? Something happened? Bad?
He sounds like goods right now. I got some box lined up.
Whoa.
I hate all of.
I love it.
I love this shit.
I love it because
I should have fucking called out today.
Hold people accountable.
I love that,
including Excel's friends.
Who we holding accountable today?
Your man who show you was on that y'all been defending this whole podcast.
No, because okay, this is what you.
Because when I was calling him trash, Mercy was the bad guy. Hey, you can't say nothing bad about the great Math Hoffa. You just hating it.
Let him go. Let him go. Keep going.
No Mercy gonna be on bag fuel.
You were
explaining why Math Hoffa.
You were wrong.
Here's what you do.
What you were saying was not right.
A nigga will get caught stealing, and you'll be like, he murdered somebody, and then that'll be wrong.
He did.
And then he'll do something stupid 10 years after you call, and then be like, I was right about this whole character.
Yeah, and what he was saying at the time, you were wrong. You said what he said. They were lying on Math, so we said the truth.
Math does a podcast in which he says stupid shit.
True.
Right?
You know, they just actually discussed that. What I was talking about before, when he had Zip on, and they asked him, they put the shit in Social Blade, and those are the numbers that came up. That's what that whole beef started over.
This is why I hate Saturdays sometimes. Math does a show,
right?
Where he says stupid ass shit. We do it. If you do a podcast long enough and you talk long enough, they're gonna find some dumbass shit that you said. If we did this with you, Mercy, we got 2 hours of stupid shit.
Look, I already got a 25-minute clip up
of dumb shit. He said some shit, insinuated some shit to get the clickbaits clicking. Then once the clickbait started clicking, he walked it back.
Yeah. But see, that's the problem when you say shit. You can't double back. You said it. You put it out there.
Yes, you
don't
can.
do no lives. Now all of a sudden, y'all don't know what was in my mind. Y'all don't know what I was thinking about.
Yeah. Niggas is grown. I could say something today and then Saturday change my mind because I feel like it.
I'm a new person. Today is not yesterday. Shut up.
Because at the end of the day, here's my point.
Yo, XL, you got to stop, yo.
No, I don't have to stop because here's the point. All of these people that hold these people accountable, see them and dap them up.
You can hold somebody accountable and still be friends with them.
If you hold somebody accountable, you do it to their face, right? Like
you can do that too.
Like, but niggas that are the champion in this shit don't. Yes, you can. It's possible. Just like niggas with all this surface and snitch shit. So
we hold each other accountable all the time, don't we?
Listen to what I'm saying, sir. You're conflating points. The niggas that be the champions of it, that be on the internet every day typing in capital letters,
right?
If they were to see Math Hoffa tomorrow, they would dap him up. You my nigga, Math, and not say nothing about what he just did, right?
Right.
Just like all the niggas is doing this surface and snitch shit. And when the second Tsu Surf come home, they're gonna be the first niggas in line trying to get a picture with the nigga.
And I hope he smacked the shit out of him on camera too.
That's why I don't. This is why sometimes I hate Saturdays because niggas don't stand on what they do.
Yesterday's person is not today's person.
I seen Math at the TBL shit. I just seen Math. You know what Math did when he saw Gap Murder? Walked up and backed this nigga down live in my face about being on bag fuel. You know what Gap Murder did? Stuttered. Legit.
Man, he backed him.
Nigga, he got
Why was Gap Murder on bag fuel in the first place?
Listen. I'm gonna tell you.
Don't matter. He was there.
So we
like he shouldn't have been there.
The TBL event was over. Boom. Math, it was ending. We was all outside chopping it up because it's right in time. It was dead in Times Square. Math pulls up. He sees me, whatever. He's like, oh, Excel, what up? Boom. He pulls over because he was in his whip, whatever. He pulls over.
What did he pull up in?
A nice Escalade. I don't know what year.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Mav get money. That 2.7 million.
Here we go. See, yeah. Now, listen, you want to be so right about that, and it's never going to be. Go ahead.
Listen, what I'm saying is, he pulled up in something nice. Whatever. He was with his shorty. Whatever. So he saw niggas dap me up. We chopped it up for a second. He gets out. He's talking to everybody. He's talking to all the battlers. Whatever. John. Boom. 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 Then he sees, because Gat was there for like half the event, whatever. So right. He sees Gat. Gat walks by. Oh shit! What up, Gat? I thought you was here for. You said your text message said you was only gonna be in New York for 2 days. Nah, I'm here. Nah, son, I told you 2 weeks, man. So I got the text and slapped this nigga hard in his chest with the back of his hand, mad hard. I got you. I'll talk to you like on some like it wasn't like a friendly. It was a boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Right. Then he
salute to the chat.
Then all of a sudden, Math. I see Math and him in the corner. Math's like, yo, what's up with that bag feud shit, bro? And he's just like, Math's like, yeah, nigga, yeah, like in his face. And then he was like, he said something to Knowledge, and Knowledge was like, I don't know what that, I don't fuck with that shit, whatever the case may be. He was like that's why I fuck with, I watched it. I watched this nigga just stutter up when Math walked around.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
But this is the thing, though. And
Gat should have been on Bag Fuel in the first place, just off the optics. Even if he wasn't, because I seen the caption on the video, right? It said he wasn't talking crazy about Math, but optics. All of Math's co-hosts go on this show. If you're cool with Math, why would you still go on there? It makes zero sense. That was dumb. That was dumb. I don't know why Gat would have did that.
Listen, champ.
Like, y'all gotta understand just optics sometimes. Like,
listen,
what is wrong with y'all?
This goes back to my point, nigga. Like, a lot of niggas that be on this fucking internet just talking about niggas and with these podcast mics and niggas just Joe Budden said it best. Niggas get on these podcasts and just lie.
Yeah,
and that's why they getting sued nowadays. Keep the lawsuits coming.
You wouldn't fucking the niggas you be talking about. You wouldn't say shit to them if you saw them.
Sue everybody that's lying. Please.
This is the thing. All right. Hold on.
Like Sly. That's why I fuck with you, Sly, because even though at first we didn't know each other, I've watched you say some shit about a nigga. Then we was in the same space as the nigga live, and you said to me, there goes such and such. If it goes down, it's whatever.
Yeah.
And then the nigga walk by you, whatever, or y'all exchange whatever y'all exchange.
Sly shitted himself when he seen Caustic. Stop lying for him.
It wasn't Caustic.
It wasn't Caustic. It wasn't Caustic.
It was actually somebody that might have popped, nigga. So it wasn't Caustic at all.
Oh, damn.
I'll say it was Head Ice.
It was Ice.
It was Ice.
Yeah.
It was Ice.
Yeah, he seen Ice and was like, oh shit, there go Ice. He was like, I ain't about to move this, whatever. And then Ice came up, said whatever he said, but Sly was ready. He wasn't backing down.
I could have diffused that easily.
There was no reason to.
Salute to Harlem.
Because what am I supposed to say? That I never said it? I never said anything bad about him. I said I don't like him. I'm gonna have to say the same thing.
Yeah,
but you never said nothing crazy. You just think his raps are not good. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. But
it don't matter. You know how these people that don't.
Yeah.
I know. I spoke about him.
It could have been a situation.
But I probably said a joke too on top of it that he didn't like. That
yeah, it could have been like this. It could have been enough where it could have got uncomfortable in it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, don't get it fucked up. Like, for me, like. Yeah, that's the problem, Dre, with your comment. It's all content. Everybody, it's just like when niggas it's just like when niggas I hate
this.
And it's just like when niggas disrespect somebody and go, it's all jokes. I was just joking. You're just using the guise of joking to say shit that you wouldn't normally say, man.
Right, like putting the LOL at the end of every sentence.
Yeah,
right.
Like it's all content.
Yeah, but what the Math Hoffa situation?
The content is you getting smacked too.
When we go to the Math Hoffa situation, and you watch that video, because I didn't know what you were originally talking about when you said that, oh, he was walking back. I didn't see anything yet. So I went to go watch it, and I'm listening to him say, like, I'm not going to explain, so you want me to just trust your word here. You want me to just trust that you didn't mean what you said. Because we all know what it is. When you say, oh, you guys are still going to battle, oh, there's rules. Don't you follow rules? No, like what in other context of what was surrounding Surf and has been circulating for a minute. This is not new. People have been trying to say he was a snitch for mad long. Now they're really saying it. They've been saying it. What else could fit in that? There is nothing else you could say that would stop you from battling Surf because of rules of the street. There's nothing else. So him trying to act like, oh, you just don't know what's going on in my life. You didn't like that little part got picked up. That was it. Yeah. And
this is the problem.
You didn't like that she was like the first one to say something.
Right.
And he wasn't happy about it because no one else was really talking. And if it was outside, just tweeting. He went public with it, and him and that jazz show get views. People watch.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Which is a great show. It's so funny.
It's
I agree.
The role playing thing they do. Oh my god, yo,
that shit had me dying. He was like, yo, I'm gonna shoot these niggas. She was like, they beat you up every week, bro.
Yeah. when they role play about the cop, and he was all super with drinking. She said she was the 911 operator. Oh my god.
The funniest one was when he bought the shorty a drink, and then he was like, yo, can I get your number? I bought you a drink. And she was like, no. And he was like, bitch.
Oh, when he was like, yo, how do you approach different dudes in the club or something like that? Yeah, that was funny. I like that one.
Yo, can I get your number, shorty? I bought you a drink. She was like, nah, you can't have my number. He was like, bitch.
That was hilarious.
They be killing it. They be killing it over there. They
definitely a great duo.
I was crying, bro.
That is. I like
and then when he gave her edibles. They gave her edibles and she was high. He just walked up and screamed in her face. She got mad scared. She was too high.
What's with Jazz always linking up with Crips? There's something about this. She be doing good shows with Crips. She does.
That's probably her favorite gang, her favorite color.
Her and Surf show was fire too.
That's what I'm saying. Her and
Surf was fire.
That was fun. I didn't watch it too much because it was on caffeine and can't even watch it.
It was probably one of the only good shows on caffeine.
True.
But Surf was wilding on everybody.
So he was having fun. It was good to see because everybody thinks Surf is like incapable
serious
and making a
funny,
joke and being funny, nigga. So it was good to see him just clown around, nugga, put a wig on, fucking good as fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
no, that was funny.
Niggas be thinking street niggas just don't laugh.
Yeah. They don't have no fun.
Niggas spend the majority of the time on the block laughing at each other. Like that's like really
that is funny.
That was a good show. But yeah, so Matt doing that, and then all right.
You know what I didn't like?
Hold on. You don't get to just say this, and then if I want to respond, you say, well, I'm going to flag you. That's so cool. If you don't say what I want you to say, I'm going to strike you. It's insane. That you are literally telling YouTube, I'm about to do this illegally. I'm just letting you know. If they don't say what I want, well, who are you? A dictator? Like, what, huh?
Hey, look, didn't he say anybody who put his name in the title insinuating that Tsu Surf told he's striking their channel?
Yeah.
Strike this video, damn it.
That's why I said Matt Hoffa. I told you to make the title Matt Hoffa might strike this. That would have got him because he might see it because last time
he don't watch this.
He did see you. Willie, we're going to get to it because I don't want to hear another street bar come out of none of you niggas after what I just heard about the Surf thing. I don't want to hear you talk about nothing ever again because not one of y'all, not here, I'm saying, what do y'all know anything about any? Y'all are sitting here listening to Byron Blake, okay? Byron Blake,
Hitman Hollis punching bag.
Byron Blake, who's been
Hyperboy.
And hold on about Piperboy. I didn't see anything about Piperboy. I didn't watch what he said. But
Piperboy basically went over the Byron Blake video and then still said, "What's the name?"
You are going to listen to Byron Blake, who is literally a guy whose only claim to fame was being a nigga out of jail. Right? That's it. He was the nigga out of jail, and he's been disgruntled for 13 years because nobody cares about anything past that.
Fact.
So what has he done for 13 years?
Nigga out of jail that
trolling Hitman. And they got beat up for it.
And then got killed.
He got beat up and then ducked the fade.
Then you show paperwork and you want me to, you're going to, I'm not retarded. Okay. So when somebody shows me something and you tell me something different, I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to see words. So I'll just listen to you. Because the rest of the niggas that are lazy will do that. I'm going to look, taking a plea and agreeing that you're guilty to what they are offering you is not fucking snitching. All right. And saying you agree to selling drugs in correspondence or whatever to the gang.
In furtherance of the gang.
Yeah. It's not even that's not snitching on anybody. Because guess what? Because if they took them, because if there was a guy on there that sold 46.75 kilograms of meth and you pled guilty to serving that exact amount, but don't put a fucking name, they can't just assume it's him. That's not how court works. They can't be like, well, you said it was, I wasn't talking about him. Now what? You signed off. You agreed to this plea. You can't lock him up. You didn't put his name down. It's not well, who else could it be? That's not how court is. That's not how it goes.
Look, the only thing I wanted to say before we moved on from the math thing.
Oh, my bad. I fucking got triggered.
Let me tell you something. One thing real quick. Math said, yo, I shouldn't have left the Tsu Surf thing up to interpretation. That's what he said. And then right after that, he said something that could be left up to interpretation. Because y'all don't know what was in my mind at the time.
But let me tell you something.
What was on your mind at the time?
Let me tell you something let me tell you something about Math Hoffa. He's a professional podcaster. He knows how to keep you clicking. Yeah, let me give you some more because he knows how this shit. He knows how to.
We don't keep it a buck. He a shiesty Brooklyn nigga. Like that's what it is.
He also knows how the algorithm works. If I say like, if you leave shit, algorithm works like this. It's just like Loaded Lux in his bars. He never explains his bars. He don't tell you what they mean because that would take away the allure of it. Now you just have 67 different meanings of what the fuck. He didn't mean none of that shit.
Right.
Sometimes I don't even think he knows. I think he just this shit rhymed nicely.
Not too much on Lux, man.
Willie.
Let me tell you something.
But pleading guilty is not snitching.
Let me tell you something. Here's the point.
The issue I have.
If Surf is a snitch, because he took a plea under the guise of a RICO, right? Which means that if the feds RICO'd you, right? They watched everything. I don't think people know how the feds work. The feds will let you do a certain crime up until you get a number. Let's say they know that I hustle. They'll let me sell whatever work I need to sell till it gets to a certain number.
They trying to get you to max out.
Then they come. Because they don't like wasting manpower and police power to come get me. They'll leave it to the states. They'll leave it to the blue and whites. They'll leave it, right? Boom.
They don't get you at the first ounce. They want you to
hold on. Wait. Let me answer this.
He implicated
hold on. Tsu Surf took a plea deal for he's saying that I did this. Saying we is not snitching if you're not putting it on somebody. We could be somebody outside of the RICO. You don't know it has anything to do. Could have been a guy that just joined the gang yesterday is a we. And you don't know. That's not doing any. You're not implicating anybody.
Okay, so.
Well, hold on, wait. Adi Boom implicated people. He said I was in the car with or ran up in the house with the Jamaican
He said the
accent.
person shot the gun in the house and all that. Like he said the person.
He took a plea after he ratted. That's ratting.
Here's the thing about the Tsu Surf case. The whole gang took a plea.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up because the guy that took a plea said he didn't rat. Like, what are we talking about?
The whole gang. Let's say me, Mercy, and Sly.
I posted on my Facebook page, Sly.
Look, Mercy, me, you, and
I'm
Sly.
Logged in.
Sly, me, you, and Mercy. We all go down for some conspiracy, right? Boom, right? And then they go, yo,
I got it right here.
Yo, we all gonna plea out. Let's say me and Sly plea out, and Mercy goes, "I'ma fight it." They're gonna use me and Sly's plea as the rebuttal. Why are you fighting it? Because your other two mans took the plea. Why don't you take the plea? They want you to take the plea,
right?
Because they want you to.
Misha, what up?
They want you to take a plea. That's why the feds have a 97% conviction rate.
First of all, when it comes to Fed cases, y'all act like people need to snitch. You don't need to snitch in Fed cases. They have all the info.
Hold on. Stop.
People snitch.
Stop. Stop. They took different. Listen. They took different time. Surf got less time than everyone else because Surf probably did lesser crime, sir.
Yeah, you're not gonna. He sold drugs, and there's someone that committed a murder. They're not gonna get the same.
Like if I catch a plea with Jeffrey Dahmer and I just sold him drugs, and me and Jeff catch a RICO and he's eating people, I'm not doing time for Jeff eating people. Sir.
That's
true.
You feel what I'm saying, Mercy?
That'd be done. If y'all went down in 2, hold on. So if y'all went down in 2 out of the 3 wanted to take a plea, don't be happy. What? Don't be happy. Be unanimous to take a plea.
No, I would say, hey, sir. The person that don't want to take a plea. First of all, technically, we're not even supposed to be talking to each other. That's another thing. That's how court works. Oh, you want to fight it? Go ahead. I'm gonna take this plea though, so I can get out because they got me for what I did. So I'm gonna take it.
But also remember, when you're taking that plea, you're copping to what you did. You don't always have to implicate anybody.
I can tell you in my situation myself that one of my Codys took a plea before me, and it never got mentioned. Nobody brought it up and said, "Oh, he already took." Nobody said a word about it. They were focusing on what I did in this crime. That's what I was. None of it ever got brought up. He was the quickest to. Never mentioned, not at all. It's not and also saying, well, if he didn't take the plea, then he would say, shut up. We're not about to play what ifs. We're not about to mess around with the we're not, you're not Doctor Strange, you're not warping reality. No. We're gonna talk about what happened. Tell me where, and when WACK, which by the way, to listen to Byron Blake and WACK argue about who's credible was the funniest thing in the world. Because both y'all niggas lie. But in this situation, he's right. Tell me where he said somebody, right? Tell me where he said a name. You don't have a name? It's not. I don't care that he said that he agreed to he did things for the gang.
D-Work, your name is crazy, but thank you. If you
D-Work is crazy.
If you never fucking threw a party for somebody who didn't talk, if you never been through a Fed case, if you never been through a situation with anybody, you can't fucking speak on this. A nigga taking a plea is not ratting.
Right.
I don't care what you say. Like Surf had a lawyer, so Surf's lawyer probably went in there, got a deal for him, and said, "Yo, take this deal. This is the best we got. Because if you go, they're gonna fry you." And he said, "I'm going to take this." You think, Surf? You think you give your plea to the police? You don't even talk to them. The lawyer goes in there, talks to the DA. Yo, boom. Niggas just throw around this snitching word.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
You guys play with this. Hold on.
Go
ahead.
And I'm disappointed in all the people that said Surf snitch, because there was a few people that.
Hold on, Willie. So let's say. Wild.
Let's
I think Chris called. Said Surf was telling him about doing that.
Let me tell you something, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a stack, bro. I'm gonna keep it a 100% stack, nigga.
Stack is 1,000.
So what you saying is, right? Right? Exactly. We're not even gonna talk about it, right?
Oh, there we go.
I was just in the feds with stamps.
My bad.
Pull it back up.
Yeah.
I was just in the feds with stamp. That Surf's co-defendant, Amir Warden. If Surf would have dived anything slightly wrong, he would not have lived in any USP or any medium federal prison. Basically, if Surf would have snitched, there would have been Surf.
Yeah. Surf would have been annihilated.
Yo, when I posted this shit on Facebook, you have people. I said, yo, Tsu Surf, none of his Codys called him a rat. People talking about, oh, are they free? So you have to be free in order to be. There's no communication with the outside world when you're in jail. You have to be free to get the word out that somebody told.
If Tsu Surf told, it would have been out there by now.
Let me tell you something. It's a bunch of niggas that ain't never been by them people, bro. It's you ain't never had to take a deal. You ain't never had to be in a position where you could, like, what are you talking about? Everybody. So everybody.
Pooh Shorty.
I don't know.
Has entered the chat.
Yeah. So everybody that's ever been, exactly. I already know. I got my boy. One of my boys was in the feds. If you, whatever car you in, nigga, if you snitching, you ain't getting in that car. It don't matter how it works, nigga. You ain't bigger. You're not bigger than the operation. They don't give a fuck about Surf. Like.
I'm not. That's not what he was saying. He was saying that he was going to die if he did that. It wasn't like he was getting put into isolation. He's saying death. They'll get him where he was at.
They be whooping people in the feds. Yep.
Listen. His co-Ds said he didn't snitch. Right. His co-Ds
fact
didn't rap. Right.
One right here. Yeah. Cool. Stamps. The one he's talking about.
A bunch of.
You got to go to the other screenshot.
No. Yeah. It doesn't open on this.
It doesn't matter. A bunch of other niggas.
But this right here is enough.
But listen to me. A bunch of other niggas said Surf didn't snitch. Right? All of the people saying this, right? Here's how I feel about snitching. Calling people snitches and rats.
Right.
Say it to their face. Now, Willie Dynamite, go to a Surf battle, his next battle. When you see him, call him a rat, and I'll respect what you're saying, right? Because he'll probably it's just like when Alpo's a rat. Alpo's a rat. Go call Alpo a rat. You got to be of a certain qualification to even speak on certain shit. Where I come from,
it's all good because allegedly, didn't somebody get rolled at an event? A Surf battle got canceled.
Yeah, and then they got stabbed in there.
Y'all play with Surf who y'all want to.
They do want him to be a rat. Like I don't understand. And again, you're naming people that said names. He gave up the connects in Washington. He's giving up names.
He said, I'll give you everybody, just not
anybody from Harlem.
Frank Lucas, I'll give you everybody. Nicky Bones, I'll give you names.
They're saying names. That's why they're rats.
They didn't take pleas.
Why is it when it's somebody?
Why y'all keep naming Harlem people? I'm starting to feel offended.
Hold on. Why is it when it's somebody that y'all don't like? It don't matter. Like the truth can be warped and bent into whatever. Like rat takes on different forms now. I thought it was we're doing a crime and I say XL did it. That's what. Why are we confused? Well, no, it's because he said in the ponderance of the gang that it could be such and such because he had close to the gram. No, how about show me where he said such and such did this crime. I was with them. I saw it. Then I'll be all right.
Right.
Then I'll be like, oh, he's a rat. That's why all these other cases, there's always someone saying a name or saying something. Clone said names. He can flip it however he said names.
My son literally said, "What do I have to tell y'all to get out of here?"
Bad news. Bad news.
Get Clone out of here.
I forgot bad news because he just
bad news. Officer T Ward, 100% accuracy. Yo, Piper Boy said it at the beginning of every video.
Everything. He's never dropping it. He's never.
Y'all just calling niggas. Snitch. No, he didn't, Dre. I love Dre because Dre just being here trolling.
Y'all ain't even see a few weeks ago when I brought bad news out of retirement.
But listen, Mercy.
Out of Twitter retirement, anyway.
I don't think he doesn't believe he would not be in jail. He still remembers it's only 16.
We know. So because you didn't take a plea, all the other niggas that ever took a plea in life is rats.
Come on.
Really? Come on. Please stop.
If you had mentioned others, you're saying it. Why? Okay, you're saying it.
Stop.
If I mentioned others,
that's not a plea.
That's
we'll give you 3 years if you rat. Sir. A plea is hey.
I'm guilty of this crime.
Look.
Surf is the new what?
Gunna didn't snitch. Gunna said, "Are they a gang?" Yep.
Mm-hmm. Gunna did rat, but this is the thing though. What his ratting didn't affect his trial. That was the one thing that couldn't get brought up. That I didn't know at the time until I learned later.
Sly, look.
But he's still talking.
So niggas is illiterate. I just read.
This is a bad look for us to tell the truth. What? All
right, Elliot. Anyway,
Elliot Chase. He got 2 first names. Back him up.
A plea can include telling, but it also can't.
So many rat caveats.
Yeah, so many rat caveats. Like a plea can include telling, but it also can just be regular, right? So a nigga said, "Yo, we got you on this right here. You can go to trial, but if you get cooked, you get the 15.
Fact.
Or you can admit that you're guilty right now
and point out a few fellas, and maybe we can get that knocked down.
I'm not Sly. I'm talking about a regular.
Yo, remember they did that with Murder Inc.
I'm talking about a regular plea. They go, "Oh, we got you."
Remember they did that with Murder Inc. They damn near was about to give them no jail time just to get Supreme.
Let me tell you something. It's also
Pep, what up?
They also remember when they said Geechee was a rat.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
And then we looked through the paperwork and he did what was called like a non-violent crime, so it shaved off.
Yeah, but look who was saying that.
Look who's saying sir.
That was Sly Man saying Geechee was a rat.
No. Okay. It's the guy that beat you up. That's why you mad. Because he beat you the fuck up. That's why you salty about it. I get it. He beat you up.
Niggas don't know niggas don't know how the law works. Niggas don't know how niggas just sit in the motherfucking
You guys don't like surf.
You guys just say you don't like surf until he comes home and battles Mook and all of this conversation will be over.
He gonna lose.
And then with Byron Blake, listen to me. Byron thought he had one because he's always been lying and wrong every time he speaks, right? So this time, because Chris, I gotta say, I believe, because Chris spoke out. Hold on. Because Chris spoke out and agreed with him. This is like the first time somebody of some type of Creedence agreed with him. He has to stand on it now. Is gonna rock out for life.
My thing is this, bro.
And he sounded so stupid.
Battle rap be so. Battle rap.
WACK was dogging him.
Battle rap snitch percentages be so wrong. You thought Kid Slade was a snitch. He wasn't. The nigga told the cops a fake story. You're never supposed to talk to any police. He got subpoenaed. He had to say something. He couldn't just stand there. Right? You're never supposed to. Y'all niggas live.
Yeah, he got subpoenaed. He got subpoenaed in jail.
Oh my god! I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Willie,
I'm crashing out right now.
Willie, you never admit that. That's what a fucking plea is, Willie. That's literally what a plea is. Willie, hello.
So you never take a plea deal.
You never take a plea. Then say that. If you think a plea is, then say that. You just said you never admit anything. What the fuck are you doing in a plea? You're admitting guilt. That's literally the point. What are you saying? I can't do this show anymore. I'm fucking out of here.
I gotta leave the chat alone because I start crashing out.
Because when you get to a certain level of stupid with me, that's what gets me. You can say whatever, but when you get to that point, you get to that threshold of fucking stupidity. That's when it starts getting
JJ.
I can't do this.
JJ, Mafia and street gangs
can't do this. You guys are fucking
everybody
stupid.
Took a plea. Who gives a fuck? And then you said there was a nigga in there fighting for his life. Did he call Surf a snitch? No, he didn't. Who gives a fuck? At the end of the do Mafia and street gang go by the same rules? You know how many niggas ratted in the Mafia?
Yep.
All of them niggas snitch.
No, hey, that's where you're fucking wrong. I've been the one that slandered Surf every day when he was out. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sly hates Surf.
Are you kidding me?
I'm definitely a Surf fan.
I'm not gonna say you hate Surf.
No, I don't hate Surf, and I like his music. But how he moved in battle rap, I was the one criticizing him every week. Literally, Dre would say I have the Surf slander segment every single week. I'd be sitting on him.
Willie, you're brand.
You're just new to this.
You're brand new to this show. We keep it unbiased to this motherfucker.
Facts.
If somebody's trash, right? Niggas be trash.
Thank you.
Sly had a Surf slander segment for 96 years.
I was shitting on him. I made mad videos. I made a bunch of shitting on Surf because of how he was moving.
Didn't say who the others
Sly
were.
was teaming up with ARP to slander Surf.
Bro, Surf didn't. Listen, let me tell you something. Surf didn't.
Am I lying?
Listen.
I'm touching the truth, but
style. Thank you, because Surf never said who the others were, nigga. He didn't have to say who the others were. He knew it was a Rico. They sent a fucking tank to his house.
Didn't he barricade himself in?
Yes, well, they sent a tank.
He just didn't come out. But
he had a 6-star wanted level.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did.
Remember the pictures of the street? Where
no, they had him outside. They were outside.
They had a fucking tank. You think that was just some blue and white?
I gotta bring
hey, Willie. Sly, you think that was the blue? Don't bring Willie up here.
I got to.
No.
Nah, bring him up there. I want Sly to embarrass him. We gonna start embarrassing y'all fans on the show.
He's not gonna go. He's not coming up here. He's not coming up here. He's never gonna come up here. You know how these people are. They don't come up.
But Sly, like, if he's stupid enough to, I'm gonna burn him.
Listen, he knows what was going on. He knew what was happening. He had the whole fucking National Guard was outside walking him out. That wasn't no light shit. Like, he knew what was happening. Why do you think he didn't come out right away?
Nigga thought it was like the beat cop just snatched him. He started copping, please.
You know what I would think? I was getting swatted if I didn't know what was going on.
Swatted is crazy.
If I did know, I'm gonna make my calls before I just go in here.
Thank you, Free at
Last. Had to make sure you got off his last tweet.
Free at Last. That's been my whole point this whole time.
No, they would never say it.
But listen, Sly, guess what? Let's say me, you, and Mercy doing some shit, right? Boom, right? We just doing some shit. We and then they send a tank to my house. You know the first thing I'm gonna think? They got us. Not just me. Not me. They got us. They got everybody. You know why? Because I didn't. Sly, look. I didn't do nothing. Tank worthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I didn't do anything tank
worthy. Is crazy.
Yeah. You definitely didn't do anything tank worthy.
I might have did a lot of shit.
Maybe a couple squad car worthy. A tank.
Did a couple back. I mean, bring a couple units.
How would they have got tanks to Epstein Island?
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah, like you heard Sly, like bring a couple units, do a couple dogs. Yeah, a couple dogs, maybe. They got niggas in M16s and fucking bulletproof tactical gear out this bitch.
Yeah. See, y'all slammed the New York City project. The tank wouldn't have came through the projects.
You couldn't fit it. You couldn't fit it.
Exactly.
Mercy.
The tank not coming through no holograms. Like, what are you talking about?
Mercy.
They'd have been throwing 3-liter glass bottles out the window and all that.
This is the problem.
This is the problem. The tank wouldn't have came to. Nigga, they shot up. You know Larry Davis?
Yeah.
They didn't need a tank. They sent 46 niggas in there to shoot his house up. His whole house, they turned his apartment to Swiss cheese. He just got up out of there because he knew the neighbors. They didn't need a tank for that.
Goddamn.
His whole apartment was Swiss cheese. Nigga.
Yeah,
They shot up everything. He just got out of there because he knew the neighbors and slid through the side door.
It was crazy.
Turn that whole house into a wiffle ball.
Yes. That nigga house was a fucking wiffle ball. That nigga's house looked like something after Wile E. Coyote hit it. That like what, nigga? That nigga house, they turned that nigga house to dust, nigga.
Yo. When they looking for you that bad, that's crazy.
Tank, when they bring a tank, they mean business at that point. Tank. They're not playing.
Why are you bringing a tank? You ain't gonna do nothing with that shit. Like, what the?
I don't know what they think they're picking up. Let
me tell you something. First thing,
like what? Seriously, you roll up with a tank. What? You gonna knock a building down full of innocent people? Like that's dumb.
I mean, all of my niggas Surf looked out the window probably and was like, "Fuck,
nigga." He doesn't really mean with the fucking the rocket launcher coming off the top of it. No, he's talking about the big police tactical car. Tactical car. Oh, Mercy thinks you're really talking about a tank. Like really
no limit joint.
Yeah. No. You're so stupid. No, he's talking about the van, the armored van. That's why when you're like, I'm like, what do you mean knock a business? Does he think they're gonna fire this tank?
You know what my problem is? I played too much Grand Theft Auto, my perception of a tank.
You thought they was firing a tank at people's house? They can't do that.
No, that's like
the tank with with the long joint. Pause.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they fight the whole rocket out of it. No,
through Newark.
Look, the joint that look like this.
And Newark.
Nah. Hey, Rel, let me tell you something, Rel. What's going on in Compton is a whole different thing. They definitely needed tanks for y'all.
They did it.
Yeah.
They had the fucking battering ram thing, the hook to grab the wall.
Yeah, they invented that
out.
in California, the hook and rip your wall down. You be chilling now, you don't got no wall. They invented that for you.
Yo, that shit they used to use in wars. Like,
nah, but they use it in Compton. I'm trying to tell you.
Not the building.
They ripped the wall out of it. Like
they can do that, but
out of Compton, they really did have that pulled that shot through the wall and pulled it out. They did it in SWAT too.
You know what they can't do?
That is crazy.
You know what they can't do, sir? Mercy? They can never do, ever, from now to the end of time. They cannot pull a tank up on a civilian street and fire it into a house. Can't do that.
No.
That's an act of war.
Can't do that.
That would
you got to get the okay from the president to do some shit like that.
He can't even okay that. That shit got to go through Congress. That shit got to go through the Senate. That shit got to go through the.
They got to have a whole UN meeting.
You heard? They got to come on.
You bringing the tank because the nigga robbed the grocery store.
Come on, my nigga. Come on.
Yo.
You heard? Come on, my nigga. Dre, I feel you. He is about a month away, but firing it into the crib is crazy. Right, hold up. Slide like this, surf. Let it go. Like, no.
Yo, Max B got a tour lined up. I'm going to one of them shows.
Oh, yeah. Is he getting out this time? I'm sick.
Yeah. That's official. That's official.
Because it's been official for like 10 years.
Nah, this was official. Them other ones was always bullshit.
I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying.
The other ones was just always, they're going to talk to the lawyer, see if they can get early release, etc. But it was never nothing concrete. But this is his concrete release date. Like when you look up his information, that date is on there. Max B.
Huh. All right. Anyways, I don't want to hear no more.
I think he got a date set in Buffalo too.
Yo, if Max becomes a Buffalo, I'm assassinating him.
Like he got a whole bunch of
fire tank into the show.
I am. We've been waiting all this time.
He got a whole bunch of East Coast dates lined up so far. So
I seen Max B take a picture with True Life.
That's a
Jim
sick
Jones
ass
is
picture.
sick.
Oh my God! Here we go. Don't start the Max B thing again. Remember when they kept saying I look like Max B?
Oh yeah.
Jim Jones is somewhere sick. Jim Jones
is terrified for Max to come out. Because all that capping's gonna end once Max
comes out.
All that I made pink.
But Jim took a picture with Max B's son, and Max B said he was cool with it. Like,
he was cool because he was behind that wall. He had nothing else to be cool.
Well, you know, nigga, when you behind the wall, you got no choice but to be. You think Max? He committed a homicide. You think he's gonna be like, yo, when I get out, I'm clapping the shit out Jim on a recorded phone call?
Yeah, nah. He'd be like, I don't care. Yeah, wait till he'd be like, okay, I was behind the wall. I didn't care. You would think that I thought I was never coming home. I wouldn't have killed them. No, I'm gonna play that card. As soon as I see you, bang. What was that you do with my son? And you've been lying about me, thinking I was never coming home? Please.
I'm home now. That's probably gonna be the first. Jim Jones is also the nigga that
I want to see how Jim energy gonna be on these podcasts when Max get out.
It's gonna change
because he don't be wanting to talk about that shit. Like he don't really.
Jim
yes.
Also the same nigga that when Mel Matrix came home from a RICO that involved him being a gang member, Jim bought him a big ass 5 diamond chain. Like the police don't know what the fuck 5 stands for. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh,
I heard
5 is home. What are you doing?
There are a couple other gang members saying that he was faking it this whole time.
Who? Jim Jones? Yeah.
Jim Jones, not really a blood now. But I'm like, when I heard that, I'm like, what? The guy that was never talking about that at the beginning and just jumped out to be a blood in one album is now.
Oh my God!
There's very few rappers that I believe. Like I believe Snoop is a Crip because he's been a Crip since he came in. Like there's very few raps. Nipsey. Like
I don't believe Wayne is to this day.
If you're not from Cali, it's hard to believe that you came in. You're a gangbanger.
Except
Birdman is the one that's
Jersey. Except Jersey, because Jersey still rocks.
Jersey still,
they still do drive-bys in Newark. They're still.
You said Birdman?
Nah, so I thought Birdman was the.
Nigga, go look at old Cash Money videos. Them niggas
they had blue rags.
Yeah, I know.
Blue rags.
Go DJ. Go watch the Go DJ video. They had blue rags.
Bandanas. One day they just met some bloods and they was like, "You're
I think
blood
Wayne
now."
had the red flag on the left side at one point.
I remember that.
Here's how it goes. My shit. They meet a gang and they go, "Y'all niggas is part of this gang. Pay us this much money and we'll make sure you're okay."
Right.
And then niggas go, "I'm blood." Think Chris Brown is a blood for real?
Yeah.
Chris Brown.
I don't know. Brisk Breezy might be a blood, man.
The nigga that came out singing "Yo," following the shorty dancing the street. Now all of a sudden he's gang banging.
His energy does give me gang vibes. Like.
I'm talking.
It gives me
Chris
Xanax
Brown
taking
from
vibes.
Tappahannock, Virginia.
Did you see Chris Brown on Punk'd?
Chris Brown does cocaine.
No. Did you see Chris Brown on Punk'd? Because if you seen that reaction to that shit, you would know that energy been there.
Okay, so he's tough. He has tough energy, but he
has crash out energy.
He does cocaine. He's a cokehead.
Well, yeah, okay, I give you that.
He's an admitted cokehead. I love Chris Brown. I think Chris Brown is the best, one of the best. Probably
me too.
The next thing to Michael Jackson.
I want him to keep doing.
No, we're not doing that Michael Jackson thing. Let's stop that, please.
Why?
Because he's not Michael Jackson.
Well, Michael, that's why he said the closest thing too.
Closest thing to Michael Jackson, sir.
It's Michael Jackson.
No, it's Chris Brown.
It's not
Michael Jackson. Nobody is Michael Jackson. Nobody's Michael Jackson. But Chris Brown can. The nigga just did a stadium tour, flying around. He can dance, sing for 3 hours on beat, backflip, dance as well as Mike, sing as well as Mike, write as well as Mike. Nigga makes songs with 42 albums.
Yeah, he just beats women.
Yeah, it's better than touching kids.
He don't touch no, and he don't touch no kids.
Which one's bit worse? A little.
We're not doing that.
I mean, what's worse?
We're not doing a lesser evil.
Hold on.
And he don't want to be a white woman.
And he doesn't want to be a white woman. Sure. What's worse, touching kids or beating a woman?
Both of them are bad.
Listen,
we're not doing that.
He beat a woman when he was young. I don't even. She didn't.
They got in a fight.
Listen, she didn't even look that bad. All right, she had like a little.
What?
I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm kidding.
Yo, Sly was the worst.
She was fucked up.
They got in a fight because
he grabbed their balls. He grabbed his balls while he was driving.
She did start the.
Yeah, but I don't care. That don't mean that you can beat the.
He shouldn't have wilded out on her like that.
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. I'm gonna let you know how she was winning the fight. He bit her.
Because he grabbed her ball. She grabbed his balls while she was driving. When he was driving.
Fighting somebody. Anytime you're fight, if I'm in a fist fight and I feel like I have to bite this person, I'm losing. Biting is not the Mike Tyson bit Holyfield because Holyfield was in there beating him.
The whole time I was wondering, I'm like, why? Because they always said, oh, he bit her. And I'm like, why would he bite her? What situation? Then when I heard that she grabbed and squeezed his nuts while he was driving, that's why he bit her. I bite her too.
And he banged her head off the dashboard.
Yeah, he fucked her up though. That's why I was just playing around when I said that. Did you see her face?
Wild.
She looked like she went to Mike Tyson. Yeah,
he went OD.
But
they got enough.
He didn't touch kids.
Thing. She forgave him.
He wasn't looking in kids.
Mike didn't touch kids either. They said they was lying.
All right,
the kids.
Yeah, we'll get you out of here because now you just I want to protect you. Yeah, a couple of them did lie.
The kids came out.
A couple of them lied.
Marcy, hold on.
Their parents had them.
Here's how we end all this.
He admitted to looking at and sleeping in their beds and shit.
Here's how we end up. Would you send Lukeem to whatever the fuck?
I'm not sending Lukeem nowhere.
Why? Why wouldn't you send him?
I don't trust nobody.
Mike's such a good guy. Why would you send him?
Mike is dead, first of all.
If Mike was alive and he said, yo, I want to.
I'm not sending my kid to nobody's house though.
Why?
Not bad. I fucked it up.
Why?
Because I don't send my kid to nobody else.
Why?
Listen, you're not sending your kid to Michael Jackson.
I have not sent my kid to anybody's house yet, and will not.
Hypothetically, who would you rather your child spend time with?
I don't believe in hypotheticals.
Stop.
Okay.
You live in a hypothetical world. Who would you rather your child spend time with? Chris Brown or Michael Jackson?
The worst.
The coked up gang member.
So the worst, you're a little blunt smoke might get in his face.
Yeah, my child might come back smelling like weed, singing songs. He won't come back touched.
No.
He won't come back with a doll like Daddy. Mike did this right here.
Yeah, yo, he's hanging kids off a balcony. That's not normal. What? And he's naming them blanket, comforter, silk, and quilt and shit. He was fucked, and he was looking in their ass. That's a fact. Just because a couple parents did set their kids up. That's a fact. That jam them up. That's why he didn't. But if you want, they're not just gonna pick him out of nowhere. They were sleeping in.
He was a lick. That's why they.
No, he was a freak. What do you think? He was the richest person in the world at the time. He was the only person that had money. They could have picked anybody else. Why would they pick him? Obviously,
because he was a nice person and letting them sleep over at his house
with a bunch of kids.
He shouldn't have been doing that. I'll say that he shouldn't have been letting kids sleep at his house.
Not just his house, in his bed.
In his bed, he shouldn't have been doing that.
Him.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's freaky. You don't let the kids sleep in your bed.
He just died. That's what happened.
He was innocent legally, but he self-admitted
to looking in their ass.
No, I sleep with them. He said it on an interview on 60 Minutes.
He admitted to looking at kids' bottoms.
He looked at hold on.
Kids' bottoms.
What are you talking about?
Kids' bottoms. Don't say
he admitted that. No.
Now, what I will say is
how you said it was wild. I'm sorry.
What you said. He admitted
is wild.
But he admitted this, like he said this.
Listen. I know what he said.
Did he say
that they slept in his bed? That's what he.
Okay, he admitted that they slept in his bed.
Yeah, I know what
he didn't admit.
He did it live from Neverland Ranch.
Live from
on the bed. I think that he was having the kids sleep on.
No,
oh my God!
You never seen that 60 Minutes interview?
He was in that. He's like, the cops made me take my pants off and looked inside my rectum and touched my penis. You don't remember?
That I remember.
Him and Ed Bradley. He was walking Ed Bradley around Neverland, right?
Yeah. That I remember. I remember that.
Okay, cool. The nigga said he slept in the bed with the kids. Then said, as a 50-year-old man, I like to climb trees, don't you? No, Mike. I'm 50. No, niggas is grown out here, Mike.
Get off that tree, Mike. Get down. Right. And he built a whole carnival for kids to come to his house and eat candy and get touched. He was a freak.
Yo, Mercy. Imagine.
I would have never. Them parents were weird.
Imagine if Mike was your homeboy. You call him. Mike like, yo.
He'd be a rat.
What up, son? What up, Mike? Come through. And you pull up to Mike's crib and he's just in a tree.
Come here, kids.
Mike,
wasn't Kendrick in a tree in a music video?
In a music video.
God. Yeah. He climbed the 700 foot.
But no, you know what the problem is? Actually, when you said that, that's the first thing I thought of.
And listen, he did that.
The Kendrick being in the tree shit. But I'm like, yo, if that's the Mike, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing up there?
Mike, get down, Mike.
Like, yo, you need a ladder?
If Kendrick scaled a pine tree that high up, that would be insane.
Just for off rec for no reason.
Yeah, just with no branches. He was just big dogging up the tree.
You know who I blame for Mike?
That's why he won that rap beef, because he climbed trees barehanded.
His dad. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that.
You know who I blame?
Oh yeah.
You know who I blame for Mike? Not his dad. I blame his brothers wasn't shit. If Mike is my little brother or my Mike, get the fuck up, Mike. Come here, Mike.
Mike was the richest one. At one point, they couldn't tell him nothing. I don't care.
You're my little brother still. Mike, what are you doing? I'm going to slap the shit out you, little bro. Come here, nigga.
He had security kick one of them out before. Like, he ain't care.
Come here, Mike.
Listen.
What are you
Mike
doing?
Was definitely fucking
Dog, he went
weird.
And
you know what?
And he went to court dressed like Captain Crunch.
I remember that.
Is true. And you know what? And there was something wrong with him, because that motherfucker was a shyster too, man. Yo, he robbed the Beatles from Paul McCartney. He grabbed their whole catalog. Yo, Paul McCartney was helping him out, right?
Dude.
Yeah, he was shady for that. That was crazy. So Paul McCartney, right?
Mike's still from Gary, Indiana. He's still, you know what I mean?
That was his black side.
Listen, Paul McCartney told him, he's like, listen, you want to make money, right? Nah, he's a shyster, bro. Listen, Paul McCartney was trying to like tell him, oh, you want to make money is in buying like masters, right? Masters of like whole collections of music. So he started buying masters and all that. So then when the Beatles, all their publishing or buying publishing, excuse me.
That's what the white people call shady.
Yeah, shrewd
businessman.
All the publishing for the Beatles, which Mercy, please, before I ask this, do you know who the Beatles are, right?
I have a Beatles shirt, dummy.
Well, you don't know a lot, because I don't know, something in the Harlem water over there. You guys,
I'm gonna talk to Bad Seed and see if I can buy it.
And he bought it. And Paul McCartney, his right hand was up trying to buy and purchase it, but he didn't have enough. So Mike was like, "Oh, word, I'll just cop it for you."
Yo, this
oh my god!
And now he told him, and then he told him, "I own your music now." That's insane.
Imagine Mike call you. Excel, look, imagine Mike call you. Yo, me and Bashy was just talking, and I own your music.
listen. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say this.
Or me and Ransom just spoke.
This is how the chat is ill. This is the perfect example of how when you don't like somebody, like we talk about Surf being a snitch, they didn't like Surf, so the whole chat, he's a rat. Sly just laid out how Mike clearly robbed Paul McCartney. And niggas is like, Mike ain't do that shit, man. the nigga Paul said, yo, Mike,
I'm buying my music.
The Beatles catalog's out for sale. I'm short. You know what I'm saying? Couple mil. You got me? Mike said, yeah, no doubt. Mike bought the whole shit and was like, I own you now. Click. Banged it on him.
Knew he was trying to purchase. He was up for purchasing his whole catalog, all the publishing. And Mike beat him to the punch because he had more money.
Listen, he did it.
I think that we got to keep it real about.
And then like you know what even worse was he starts licensing out these music that didn't even like Imagine was all like revolutionary. He puts it on shoes. Like he was doing weirdo shit.
He did it to Eminem. Nigga, he owns a piece of Eminem music.
Yeah.
Eminem, Michael Jackson. Eminem dissed him, and then Mike was like, "Oh yeah, watch this." Yo, let me buy that.
Okay, if it was random,
Mike don't fuck around.
He ain't still. He brought in.
But listen, I get it. He did not steal the publishing.
You see what Styles said?
But if me and you are
Mike is still from Gary, B. He's still.
This is what the problem is. But if we're that's like
where Freddie Gibbs is from. Mike and Freddie Gibbs from the same place.
Oh my god!
Like if Excel was gonna go buy a record label that and I just swooped in and stole it from him. That's crazy. And he wants to purchase it, and I know he wants to buy it, but he's short, so I buy it, thinking that let's work together.
Mike was a real nigga.
Now I'm like, yo, I own it now. Oh, make sure you have my album out.
Paul McCartney said, "Can you help me? Not can you hijack the operation, motherfucker."
That nigga Mike said. Mike said, "Oh, help, got you."
And he blew past the price that he was gonna give. Like, made sure there was not a chance Paul McCartney could get it.
That nigga called Paul like,
"Hey, can you help steer the boat? Nah, give me the wheel."
That nigga Mike called Paul, said, "Hey, check this out. I got it, player. Don't even worry about it." He banged the phone. Like, Mike was an ill nigga, dog. Mike is a different type of nigga. Mike, let me tell you something, dog. Mike, he's from Gary, Indiana. He's still that guy. Like, don't let that high voice he had, that ain't even his real voice.
Don't let the giraffe in the front yard fool you.
You heard, Sly?
Right.
That high-pitched voice he got, that's not even how he talk.
See, scheming out your niggas boss moves now. See, that's what I mean. Like, y'all don't know what side to fall in sometimes. You really don't. Because if you want to be real, you don't steal your man's, like, regardless if you can. You just don't do it because that's your dog. It's not like they were random. If he was just a random group, then I wouldn't care. Get your money.
Mike Shop?
They were boys. They did mad music together. They worked together.
Yeah.
But I will say. Oh, you were referring to. Okay, I got you. The M thing's different. Then
you ever seen Mike Shop? You ever seen him shop?
Oh yeah, there's video in the antique shop,
bro. He's just he's like, I want this. Like, how much does it cost? Like, I don't know. I need it though. Give me this.
Like, dog, just buy the store.
Just buy the shit.
You got the money.
Let me tell you something, dog. Mike.
That's that video where he was in the limo. He talking about, "Hey, look at her titties."
Oh,
yeah. I mean, he's still like bitches. What you mean?
Mike was also a good dude. Now, I will say this. The song, the Rockwell nigga.
Yeah.
He didn't put it. That was his man, right? The Somebody's Watching Me. The famous song. Yeah. That was his man, right? But he didn't put his name on it because he didn't want I remember to think that he had anything to do with it. So yes, the hook is Michael Jackson, but he's not credited anywhere. And he did that purposefully so that they didn't try to do anything with him.
That's love right there.
Mike's a real
to put his man on. They didn't even.
If Mike give me a hook and not take you don't want no percentage, no publishing or nothing.
There's that rumor too. Yeah, that Mike beat up Tupac, which I believe.
That is fucked.
Because Tupac was dating Quincy Jones' daughter, and they got in an argument, and he called her like a bitch or something. And Mike took the nigga outside like this.
Yo, Cole, what up?
This is my niece. You're not gonna talk to her like that. And he whooped Tupac ass.
Yo, if Tupac got his ass whipped by Michael Jackson.
But here's the thing:
getting beat up by Michael Jackson is not an L on
no, it isn't. No, it isn't. Why? First of all, Mike's from Gary, Indiana. He had a
he's Crip.
Listen, he's
allegedly.
a Crip. He like throwing.
You might as well call him Rockefeller at that point.
Let me tell you something.
Mad Blue. That's what they think.
Beat up by Michael Jackson is not as bad as you think. Let's just think about it. Mike is from Gary, Indiana, a hood. If you ever been there, that shit look like a bomb hit it. Mike's from there.
J2 from there.
He had
what? He
is.
Come on, you said you know him. That's not.
No,
I look crazy because I laugh because you know, like we're talking about Michael Jackson. Yeah, because
he set you up. He set you up.
No, he's from that town. My bad. What's that town?
Indiana, still Indiana.
Oh, okay.
But boom. Right?
Indianapolis, Naptown.
Okay.
But Mike like throwing up. Mike be in videos with the Crip niggas throwing up Crips, right? Boom.
That's what they say. He's Crip. That's what they say.
There's pictures of Mike throwing up.
I'll show you.
Yo, that's murder. Murder. What up, yo?
And the niggas in his video. That was
is that murder?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, now it is. Yeah.
The niggas in his video that was
my dog.
That was supposed to be the real gang members. He hires real Crips in that video.
That's what they said. They said right? Mike Crip.
He also had abusive pops that beat the shit out of him for no reason.
Joe Jackson, hold on. Joe Jackson is the first person in history, right? That when he died, I seen not one RIP.
Yeah, because
not a single person said rest in peace. Oh, we miss you. They gave him the King Law treatment, bro looking up at us.
James, you're saying exactly what I said. Mike is from Gary, Indiana, with an abusive father and mad brothers. Mike could probably fight.
Crap!
Look at murder. What's that right there, murder?
Crap.
What's that hand signal? That looks.
Is that cannabis?
No.
That does look like cannabis. That's funny. That's funny.
Why would that be cannabis, though?
It looked like him.
I'm just saying the chances that Mike could fight are high. He was from Gary. He grew up with abusive pops, and he had 4 brothers. Mike could probably fight.
Yeah. Now that you say that, yeah, I never thought about it like that.
He could fight. I'm sure.
Yeah, Mike probably could scrap.
Mike probably could scrap. You heard, Sly? Mike might be able to throw his hands a little bit. You ain't.
I might be inclined to believe that.
Oh
and
my
he's
God.
from the 60s. He's born in the 50s. He's from that era. He had to shake a little bit. He probably. Yo, son.
Respect my crippin' is insane.
Yeah,
that's OD.
I don't think he said that.
Respect my crippin' to Tupac. Yo, who is this? Allhiphop.com. Allhiphop.com.
Nah.
Man, a knocker said respect my crippin' and beat up Tupac.
That's not.
Oh my God.
And they got him in the blue.
Yeah.
Nah, the rumor is they fall over. Yo, I'm crying. Imagine yo.
That is crazy.
Yo,
and look how they spell crippin'.
Yeah.
Yo. Hey, yo.
Respect my crippin'.
Son, no way.
Yo, real shit, Mercy.
Put this thumb up.
Mercy, imagine Mike telling you that.
Respect my
crippin'.
That's probably hey.
Respect my crippin'.
Hey, Sly, that's probably what he told Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
I bought your shit. Respect my crippin'. Out. Bang the phone. Paul, like this fucking nigga, he got me again. God damn it.
And now if Paul McCartney said the N-word, nigga, I wouldn't even be mad.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad because Mike did some nigga shit.
He definitely did. Oh my God.
He 100% called Mike a nigga when he
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yo, on
6-0.
Oh my God. On 6-0 is insane.
Like, hey Paul, I bought your shit on 6-0 Crip. Word.
6-0 is
Paul called Mike a nigga. And after that, like I told you I needed help, and then you bought my shit. I'm calling you all type of names.
Michael Jackson was the first Crip.
You bitch ass nigga.
Oh man.
Like, yeah,
that's the first person Tookie put down.
Listen, I'm just telling you what it is, bro.
Damn,
Yo,
better respect Mike Crippen,
I'm
man.
sure niggas wasn't just letting Mike just, you Mike, throw the C's up. Mike, he's affiliated in some way.
That's crazy.
Because they said like whenever he did a video,
is that why he do the moonwalk? Because the crescent moon is like a C?
No, he learned the moonwalk from kids in the street. So.
I know.
Mike is but they did say like Mike will hire people from the street. So all of the people that are supposed to be gang members in his video were
because the crescent moon is like a C.
And the nigga walked in a straight line.
Oh my god! Oh, you know what?
Did you ever see the Bad video? Those was all gang members. You can't tell me.
Those are real
Bad,
gang members.
Beat It. Those are gang members.
Yeah,
straight up.
Listen. We gotta stop it. We gotta stop evading. We need to talk about real deal. We gotta talk about. We gotta talk about Easy. God, and the reason we gotta talk about Easy.
Easy.
Nah, this the Easy hate channel. I don't want to talk about Easy.
I'm admitting it, man.
We have what?
You might be the algorithm bull, man. Every time I think we're done with you, you just a new way to pop up.
But this one, I gotta say this because it's fucked up. All right, and it's fucked up. All right. Well, first, it's been a rumor. I mean,
hold on. Let me address Randy Keaton. Randy Keaton. I'm gonna introduce you to the world of podcasting. We do a show, right? It's called Entertainment. You see how everybody was just laughing for like 15 minutes? That's what we do. Now, you are a dummy that watches shows and be like, these niggas ain't the real niggas. No, we're on these cameras. Nobody's really saying what they think for real.
We cracking jokes about him. Like,
hey, Sly, he's the type of nigga to watch wrestling. Like, the Undertaker and Kane are brothers for real. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
No, they're
like
not,
we're sitting here trying to spread real propaganda that fucking Michael Jackson was down with. He's been fucking dead for 93 years. Like, who gives what he did back in the 80s, nigga? Like,
been dead, nigga.
It's just he's mad because we didn't agree that Surf was a rat. So now everything else. He's sitting there like he's like Birdman in the Breakfast Club. I didn't say these people didn't agree with me, so I'm gonna cry real tears.
I did it already.
Here's the thing you can do. Mr. Keaton, here's the thing we can do. Here's a magical thing. It's very wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like what we're saying, cut it off.
Word.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Thank you.
Right. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Right.
Niggas ain't real niggas. Whoa, like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up.
You guys are believing anything.
He gonna turn this off and go watch Dragon Ball Z. Shut up.
Yeah.
Right. But let's talk about it. So Easy. All right. It's always been known in the battle rap community that there was a situation between Hurricane Du and Easy. Now, Du's never spoke. Easy's always battled the rumors and just said it didn't happen like that and never really explained the situation either. Then years later, your man, Cornball Debo, was backed into a corner and decided that he was with Easy, that he was going to out.
I seen Debo at the TBS.
Oh, he goes to TBL?
Well, yeah, he was there. He was on stage.
I seen him.
Stage manager for TBL.
Again, I see him, Again, this is the thing about standing on what you say. Whenever I see him, when I see him, we don't have no issues.
Right.
He said he watched show. I see what y'all niggas be saying. We laugh about it, and he continued.
Yeah. Well, I hope it's probably not gonna be the same with me, but it's besides the point. We'll see when we get there. Because I'll be at a TBL event, I believe, but that's besides the point.
Oh yeah.
So it's always been a rumor until Debo Cornball decided to out it and say that it really did happen, and he told his little version of it. So then it was like it grew legs. But all during this time, if Easy was in drama and they brought up Du and said, "Oh, you beat this girl, you punched her," she would like them. We got to be honest. She would like them. She would retweet them. She would do it, but she was never saying what it was. Well, finally. It came out what really did happen because she finally did speak about it.
Right.
It was not like how we all thought it was going to be. All right.
That's because of poor interpretation.
Yes. Yeah. She should.
People act like it was a knockdown, drag out, bonk, bonk, bonk. Like
Do I believe Easy when he keeps saying that? Oh, that didn't happen. Well, that's not. I don't believe it. I believe what Dude said is true. Easy doesn't want to admit even that. Obviously, I get it.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear.
Oh, she said that. She said that. And get Mercy. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, this is what she said. She said that they were at the event. She had an attitude because he was looking at some girl. I forgot her name.
Lola. I think
Lola. He was feeling her, so he peeped it.
Oh
whatever.
yeah, I know. Okay, I know Lola. Yeah, I know.
So then it was a battle, and he didn't want it to battle. I believe something like that. And then so they got in an argument, and he went to lunge at her, and lunge for her neck, like towards her neck, because that was
first he grabbed the purse.
I thought that was after he grabbed the purse to tell her to let's go.
It was. I forgot which one happened first. I thought the purse thing.
He grabbed the purse. He reached in. He never punched her. That was the thing. There was never a swing. There was never a hit. He reached at her neck. But then they were like,
so basically he was aggressive towards her.
We'll just listen.
No. I got it.
It was an attempted assault.
He was aggressive towards her.
Yeah. And he said the only thing that happened in the truth was that he did grab her shirt. Which I think there was a little bit more, purse. Okay. He grabbed her purse. That was the only thing, which I don't believe. I believe.
But then they said in the midst of the, I think the lunging at the neck thing is when Debo stepped up in.
He was like, "Yo, you're tripping. What are you doing?"
Which is normal. I mean,
and then he was like, "If you're gonna," when he saw the purse, right? He was like, "Oh, you're tripping. You better give me my percentage out of that purse before you take it." That's what.
Here we go.
Which is
he
normal.
likes to rob black women. That's a fact.
Which is normal. All right, so they had a little kerfuffle.
That was it, though.
Okay.
So it wasn't like
at Sly's favorite blogger.
But you know how the telephone game go. You know
that was at your favorite blogger's
Jay Black
establishment.
At that?
No, that was at Champion.
Yeah, but listen, it's battle rap. So
not that shit up.
You know how.
Oh my god.
You know how that shit go. Like certain niggas, everything happens. Shit get blown out of proportion.
Yeah, this one got blown out of proportion. All right.
But this goes back to what Math was saying about leaving stuff up to interpretation, and I get why she didn't want to address it because at this time, Easy was URL. He getting all these battles. They didn't want to ruin his momentum.
Not even that. Like maybe she didn't want to address it because she's a real one, and she just was like, "Nigga, we had a low dust up. It ain't that too to fucking address." I personally know, dude. Like, right? She's not a sucker
at all.
She's not a sucker.
My bad.
She's not a sucker type chick. She's not gonna be. Hey, this nigga did that to me, and she's not that type of person.
Though. Right? She just like to hold it down.
Especially what was she going through recently?
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like,
yeah.
She's not like nigga.
Condolences to her for that. Most definitely.
Condolences to her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know Sly, but you know what I mean. She had lost her son.
What?
In the Bronx, dude. Yeah, her son got killed.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. So,
oh my god.
Yeah. Well, it ain't like I'm breaking this. It was public news. Her son. I think he was in his 20s.
When was this?
Like couple months.
Going on a month, I believe, a month ago.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So
I did not know that.
So my thing is, right?
Oh Lord.
She's just not. I don't.
I can't believe that was that.
Dude, don't strike me as that type of chick to want to out a nigga.
Nah, she not messy.
And she didn't even this. Look here. Look. She really.
The point is, it was all frustration because you was trying to fuck Lola. I was kind of peeping the vibes. You was ready to go, and I wasn't ready to go. Like you was hating that day. You had a bad attitude that whole time.
Listen, I'm not
not for nothing. Like prior to that, before the Henny, that was 2 months before the Henny Man interview. That was 2 months before the Henny Man interview when we did the New Year's interview. Remember when Rita and
somebody tell us something.
Champion, you got mad. You got mad about the Lola. Because you was being sneaky the whole time. That's what happened. Okay, so you got mad. You wanted to rush. You wanted to rush me. You wanted to rush me from doing my walk up. You didn't want me to do my walk up. Remember?
Oh my! Don't remember.
You don't remember that? You don't remember
that? Was the battle. I thought they were talking about the walk
up. Yeah,
I thought that's what. Yeah, that's what I was. That's.
But even these smaller details is like, you know.
But these are women details.
Yeah.
You
He's
don't
a women
right.
beater.
You was rushing me because I am. You was rushing me because Jay Black wanted to do the walk up. You was rushing me out of there. You pulled me in the hallway. I said, I'm not doing this right now. We in a professional setting.
Hey, yo, this is lying.
No, you're a liar. Bitch. You're a liar.
Why do you want to?
You're a liar. That was a liar. Let me finish telling the story. Let me finish.
I hate when even relationships get to this point.
Stop.
Like I don't
Whoever
like
the nigga is that's on the thing. Like, let's get to it. You are a fucking bird.
Sounding like they funk flex or something like that. Like
this nigga talking like he's officiating a UFC face-off.
Oh yeah.
So
yo, I don't know who these spacers are, man. There's a bunch of them.
Two exes arguing. So of course the truth is somewhere.
They don't need the extra salt on it. Like
when they're arguing, there's two. Sly, you know, like I know, two exes arguing. The truth is somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's why I'm not believing when Easy's just saying that didn't happen. That didn't happen. That one part was. No, I believe it all happened.
He probably got caught with vibing or was trying to vibe with the Lola chick. Dude got
right.
mad. Boom, boom, boom. Then she was probably having attitude, which is believable. He didn't.
Yeah, I'm about to dip off. Get back to it.
This nigga, man.
I know.
All right, man. I'll
see y'all later.
This nigga's about to go walk around and press fucking the points with the little security stick. Get the fuck out of here.
Press points. Look at these frozen with the goofy smile on. Oh, now he's blacked out. Oh my god.
Peace. But yeah, it's probably somewhere in the middle. But continue. I just want.
When I was walking back in the room, I kind of like pinched Wing on the arm a little bit, but I kept going because you was coming after me. Remember, I went back in the meeting room and you came after me, and I went and sat down. I'm a liar. All right, we're gonna see. I was going back to my seat at the table, respectively, and then you grabbed my purse. I'm lying.
That's the only part.
I'm lying. No, and then when I got up and went to grab my purse back, you reached for my neck. I'm lying.
You're lying.
I'm lying, and then I fell back, and Debo jumped up and grabbed your. I'm lying.
That's all.
And Rita got up and said, "Get this nigga the fuck out the room." I'm lying.
That's all lies. That's all.
Nah, that's not a lie. That's the same. Rita will tell you the same thing. Rita will tell you the same thing.
Of course,
Debo will tell you the same thing. You know that's true. Come on now. You brought that on yourself, Easy.
It was only three people in the room.
Even after that, you told Anwar. We can get Anwar up here. You told Anwar after that you know you was dead wrong. You know you was dead wrong. You shouldn't. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Then I went to Anwar Rita's house. And I stayed there because I was so upset. And you was calling me and begging me to come back and told me not to do this, not to make a big spectacle out of everything. I'm lying, Beasley.
So
when I went back to the hotel in Pottsville, then when you sent for my Uber.
That's what I mean by I believe like she's.
I don't think she's lying.
I don't think so either, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because even somebody was in there was like, "It doesn't even sound that bad," and then they were getting at her, and she's like, "I'm not saying it did sound. I'm just telling you the truth."
Yeah, I don't.
Because I feel like she would get defensive if people didn't side with her and be like, "Oh, this is not that big of a deal." Like she would be like, "She's like, I never said it was."
I don't even think what happened. Women lie when she's heartbroken, because I don't think she's heartbroken over it. Because I don't think that. I just say that I don't think that she's heartbroken.
Yeah. At all.
I think they had what happened is this.
My bad.
I think they had a battle rap relationship. That shit went left, like most of the battle rap relationships do. And they had a public, instead of it being silent, they had a public outing. So everybody saw it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. It ain't nothing more to it.
We could clear it all up. I don't really care. I don't really care because I don't.
Let me say this. Let me say, did you or did you not call Caps and tell Caps that I didn't touch you?
No.
So let's all get Caps up here.
Get Caps. Let's get Debo. Let's get everybody. Because you did.
I
think it's weird. I think it's weird that I think it's weird that you can't even admit to that, because it's not like I'm saying you stomped me or you did anything like that.
Yo, everybody.
See, and she's got a point, because to be honest, I just don't like, this is what I don't like, because I believe that she's telling the truth. I just didn't like how it was led to believe that That he did a lot worse by her liking stuff, and that's what I didn't like.
Here's my thing. I think if you say Easy and Dude got in a fight or Easy, see, it gets sticky with shit like this because you could say somebody put his hands on me, right? Ripple Man, you are 77 years late. This nigga still talking about surfing.
Yeah, he's talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, so if you still here for the surf shit, it's over. For real.
He's reacting late. I love seeing it. It's funny.
Me too, niggas, because niggas see the title Sue Surf and then they want to come in here and hate. It gets sticky when you say with verbiage, right? Whenever there's any type of domestic situation. Because if a woman says XL put his hands on me, you automatically think that I beat Shorty up.
Yeah.
I could have fucking grabbed her. I could have backed her down. I could have hugged her. I could have restrained her. I could have did 66 zillion things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm not the nigga you think is a snitch. Surf's gonna be at a battle. I'm sure.
Wait. Oh, he can hear us. He's live now.
Yeah. But hold on.
I thought he was reacting in time.
Rebel Man, here's what I'll tell you. Since you feel so convicted, right? I'm not the nigga in question. When you go see the nigga will be home soon, and you know he's gonna be at a battle. Go see him and tell him all that you feel. That's just what it is. It's easy to do this on the internet when you hide behind you ain't even got your face up here. Go see son on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, and we're not I mean, she didn't really say much to exact. That's the thing. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Regardless
here's the situation. She might exaggerate on the he was calling me and begging me. She might exaggerate, but anytime somebody say, hey, he put his hands on me, your mind automatically thinks the worst. There's mad different versions of a nigga put his hands on me.
Yeah.
And what if I am? What does that make me a rat now too, Ripple Man? I don't give a fuck what you niggas think. I don't care, bro. Like,
I hope you're not.
I hate when niggas do this. Like, you're one of my favorites. I hope you don't have your own opinion of the situation.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not running with the masses, or I'd be running with fucking Byron Blake's dumbass.
Like my raps, cool. Here's one thing about me. You can't find no Excel paperwork in the question. So, boom, like. Yeah, but
yeah, me too. I believe how she let people go on that she got beat. That's what I don't like.
I get it, but she also wasn't the one that said it.
No, she never said it. That's why I was all right with it. That's why,
Debo was the one that said it on some trying to get revenge on easy shit, and she just let it go. She didn't. She could have dubbed it, but she did the fucking ex-girlfriend thing. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Yeah, but then that's fine not to say anything. But when
people would have been worse,
people tweeting and saying, "Oh, he beat the brakes off her," and her liking it and retweeting it gives that it did happen. She just doesn't want to say it.
You know what would have been worse is if she was like, "Yeah, he did."
Well, that would be wild. Yeah. But liking still is still like you're validating what they're saying. That's what that was the bad thing.
No. I just think that whenever we deal with domestics, like I try not to get involved too much because it's sticky, bro. Like if you say such and such put his hands on me, your mind automatically goes to he beat her up.
Yeah.
And it's like that might not even be the case. That might be Shorty might have been beating you up and you pushed her off you. Or you might have had to restrain her because she was bugging, or you grabbed her wrist, or you did, you know what I mean? There's mad things. But once you hear he put his hands on me, your mind goes to another sector. Like, so when it comes to that, like, I knew they had a kerfuffle. It's just like when we was talking about Chris and Rihanna.
Yeah.
They got in a fight.
Wait, so when it comes to surf, everybody in the battle rap community acting weird.
You're just saying, bro. Please.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for a feature for my rap album,
bro. Let me tell you something. Here's my thing with this shit.
That's exactly what you do.
Here's my
thing. Fellas, hold on. Let's tell the fellas real quick. When that's happening and you're getting heated with your girl, walk away. Okay? Walk away. You'll never win. Walk away. There's been times, trust me, that they might have driven you to a point of doing that. You walk away. That's what I do. I walk away, I smoke my little crack pipe, and I just chill, man, relax.
Now, here's my thing with all of these fucking gangsters.
Gangsters.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it, and I don't care what you think. You niggas stand so strong on who's a rat, who's not a rat, who's this, who's that, and the letter of the law, and the law says this, and as soon as a nigga get caught doing some freaky shit, sexual assault, yeah, he's bugging.
The pedophile.
Slide. This goes right to what I was about to say. He walked himself right into it. Are you ready? I'm here. Niggas be niggas is gangster paperwork. Soon as a nigga get caught doing some freaky shit, sexual assault, grape, pedophilia, anything, niggas want to make excuses. What I'm saying though, you're talking about a man, Battle Truth, who groomed the girl.
His own kid.
I don't care what his opinion of anything is. He groomed his own kid and had. You talking about Piper Boy who had his wife who wore a bra. The nigga wore a bra on his blog. This is real. I'm not making this up.
Wait. What are you talking about? Piper Boy wore a bra.
The nigga wore a bra, son. The nigga, you talking to me about a nigga that wore a bra on the camera. And you want me to you want my opinion. You want me to give a take on his opinion of some street shit. The nigga wore a bra before on camera.
And Battle Truth admitted this fucking kids.
And Battle Truth admitted to grooming.
Not grooming, sleeping with kids.
Hey, staying on topic, Ron, check this out. I don't give a fuck what costume it was. You guess what costume you never catch me with? Bra. Hey, Ripple Man, I don't rock with Chris Unbiased neither. How about that? I don't. How about that?
That's
why? Because he got them allegations. And if you watch the show, I've been said that. I don't rock with that. You're talking about these people who do weird shit, speaking on some street shit. Now, Chris Unbiased is going to be the same nigga when Surf gets out to try to get a Surf interview.
But you got, and this is what I also love. You all listen to the names you just put. Chris Unbiased, who every other day you call a rapist that you'll never believe until he says something about a guy you don't like. Now, Battle Truth and Chris Unbiased are sources. are all right with sources.
Grapity, Battle Truth, Chris Unbiased, who everybody calls a great. Lux didn't speak on Surf being a rat, bro. What are you
Come on, Lux don't speak.
We're done. Lux, Surf is the divine masculine. He didn't say nothing about Surf being no rat. Lux is bad. Lux just killed Twerk. That nigga's playing chess somewhere. This nigga don't give a fuck about.
You think you would fire up a podcast talking about Sue Surfs, Alec? Come on, stop.
If Loaded Lux fired up a podcast, it wouldn't be about Sue Surf.
Yeah.
You heard Slide? What would Lux? That's a good topic. What would Lux podcast be about?
Probably fucking
fitness in the moon and
the Divine Nine. It'll be talking about fucking Pan-Africanism and schooling and shit. He's not gonna be talking about. He's gonna be talking about. He's gonna talk about the white girls doing the Noop dance and
Well, Lux
doing the Noop stroll, doing the stroll.
Chakra stones, bro. Oh, you're talking about years ago when everybody said Surf was a rat because he got out of jail early, but then niggas did the paperwork and found out he wasn't a rat because of how New Jersey gun laws work.
K-Shine hasn't told the fucking truth in 13 years, bro. Since he left NWX, the man has been lying for like 10 years straight. All right. I
Bro,
don't care what
they're talking
K-Shine said.
about. Do you know what they're talking about? They're talking about, see, this is the beauty of being in battle rap for fucking 10 plus years. They're talking about when Surf got out on them gun charges really fast.
Oh my God. And everybody called him a rat because he got out twice. Well, I don't have to save. See, hold on. This is why it doesn't work when you say that, right? Because everyone, you might be new, right? Which I'll give you. But everyone that's been here for years knows that's not going to work with me. I've been the one that slandered Surf or not slandered. That's what they said. That I was the one that criticized Surf the most when he was out. That doesn't work over here. That doesn't work when I know it usually works in such situations because the popular guy. Do you know? Hold on. Do you know that I got cooked online? Right? We had to go over it too. Matt Surf. What's his name? The odd future nigga. That
look at even No Mercy. Surf. K-Shine said that in 2008, 17 years ago.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? What are you saying?
The dude talking
I've literally been getting in it.
You don't even know.
You don't know me.
You don't know my son. You don't know the two niggas talking.
You don't know nothing.
And you're saying nigga with a C. We don't take you serious.
Nigga. You don't know shit about, but it's called reading.
Your name is Ripple Man.
You don't know who I am. You don't know shit.
Oh, this goes back to and this brings up another point. Ripple Man, you keep talking. You giving me more points.
Oh,
this whole believability thing in battle rap, right? I come from an era where you didn't want people to think you was a street nigga, even if you was a street nigga, right? Like most of the street niggas I know, like if you just seen them out and about, you wouldn't know what the fuck they was doing, right? Like
that's funny.
Like when I told
has been on the campaign. He's been doing this all the time.
Yeah,
that's funny.
But listen to what I'm saying, right? When Arsenal brought it up, niggas don't have niggas ain't street niggas and da 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 da, right? Boom, boom, right? Did Ed Gein have believability? Like, nah, let's just talk about it. When you see Ed Gein, right? Did you think Ed Gein was killing niggas and digging up graves and wearing people's skin if you just looked at him on the surface? When you see Ed Gein, did you was like, yo, that nigga? When you see Jeffrey Dahmer, when you see him, when you just look at him,
Jeffrey for sure not that he was fucking black men, drugging them and eating them and drilling into them.
Slide. If you was in the store, right, and Jeff was to walk by you, would you go, oh yeah, nah, he eats motherfuckers? I could tell. No, Jeff looks like a nondescript white man.
Oh my God.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. And first of all, hold on.
I was just watching some shit about John Wayne Gacy, the clown nigga that killed.
Yeah.
This nigga had a
mad people in the crawl space.
Under his crawl space. Yep. But when you look at John,
just looks like a fat nigga.
He looks like a nigga that would fix your fucking drywall. Yo, John, my wall fucked up. I need somebody to fix this shit. He'll come fucking put up sheet. John looked like a nigga that hangs sheetrock very well too.
Yeah. And this is what I love, right? This is what I love, right? Believability. Why? So if I pull up here and pull a gun out, does that make me street all of a sudden? And I'm gonna tell you, no, I'm not. I own a home. I got a couple cars. So no, I'm not on the block in 2025. Nah, I'm not.
Frank Lucas wore a suit every day and sold more drugs than everybody.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, what are we talking about, nigga? Like, the niggas that really put in pain, you don't know that they put in pain. You have no fucking clue. You don't know that. There's no way for you to tell. You know who really put in pain?
I'm gonna do this one time.
Don King, boxing promoter. That nigga's a gangster. That nigga, Don King, got bodies and shit.
Here. Hold on. Tell me that's me. So tell me how many. This is what I caught. All right. These are all the charges that I had when I got locked. Does that make me real? Because I caught a bunch of felonies.
Word. That's mad F's. Terrible.
Does that make it real now? No, because it's fucking stupid. I can just read, nigga. I can just read words. That's what you get confused. You get confused with this shit like, oh, he's not street. Why? Because I'm not locked up doing life. Why? Because I'm not. What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just been through. I lived I lived this. I've done the system. I seen how it moves, and I can read. That's why Battle Facts can't tell me he didn't rat. He implicated people.
Yeah, we can read.
He needed Surf to not get it.
And on top of that, what difference does it make if you like street nigga or not? When niggas be, yo, you're not believable. You're not supposed to be.
Okay, perfect. Play then. Play. I don't. You guys get that? Like, if you didn't do 10, 15 years, you're not. Shut the fuck up. If you're aspiring to be on the street, then that's not good. You get better goals. It's 2025. It's time to evolve.
Right.
Street niggas ain't even winning in 2025. All right.
Yeah,
it's the fucking nerd loser. Like,
street nigga shit is over, bro. Like that's just done. It's clipped up. It's been over. Like
that was cool in 08, 07.
Like street dudes
03.
Like, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. The street nigga era is it's done. You know why? Because everybody tells on everybody. Niggas got iPhones that track every movement. The police know what you're doing before you do it. It's done.
They're posting their own crimes. It's cooked.
Niggas
done.
When niggas going in, niggas is posting internet shit. It's over. Pooh Shiesty, I don't even know. I don't care about Pooh Shiesty.
What's the difference with Surf? When you popular and niggas don't care if you
hold on. And then you want to know the real reality?
Not even the point you were making.
You want to know the real reality? In real life? In my everyday to day life? I don't give a fuck who's a snitch or not.
Nah.
Niggas ain't snitching on me. So I personally don't give a flying fuck. I just got to come on here and do this show every fucking Saturday, so I have to entertain. We have to give y'all the information in an entertaining way. But personally, yo, Gunna's a rat. I don't give a fuck about Gunna. I don't listen to Gunna music. I would never personally see Gunna, and it ain't like I'm about to hit Gunna up and do some crimes with him.
Yeah, just treat. Look at we talk about because y'all have these rules, so we're gonna go by what y'all say.
Dumbass rules.
If someone tried to kick in my house right now, I'm not no motherfucker. I'm not in the street. I'm gonna call the cops, and if I gotta defend myself because someone kicked. What, you think I'm just gonna body him and bury him and that's it? No,
it wasn't okay when Slade. We went over that, Helly. Niggas. That's why I said battle rap has a snitch percentage that's so wrong.
Oh my god, he came back on a different account. He's the only one that keeps posting this fucking
niggas call Slade a rat, but it's not, and he's not a rat. We if you was here for the whole show,
shut up, Mercy.
If you was here for the whole show, we went through the whole paperwork. I think we had Slade on the show, or I talked to Slade personally. You
talked to him before the show.
Yeah, I talked to him before the show to tell him he was going to go through the paperwork. We went through the paperwork, and we came up with this nigga did. He told the cops a fake story because you're never supposed to talk to police. That ain't even how it works.
I talk to police all the time when I'm walking the neighborhood. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey.
Somebody break in my house and steal all my shit. You think I'm calling my cousin to get it back? No.
I'm going to the fuzz, nigga. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I pay taxes. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. I'm a homeowner. I'm going to the fuzz.
The fuck is you talking about?
I know. You, Byron Blake, and
Battle
Truth.
And on top of that, right? I work with the youth in my city. You think I don't talk to police?
Camera, hey, how you doing?
You heard, Sly?
Yeah. You talk to police? Yeah.
I work with the youth in my city. I work with them. Think the police don't know who I am?
Yeah. I see him all the time.
What's up?
I see him. I say, "What's up?" They're my man. I'm not.
What up? What's popping? Nigga, I work in high school. I see, oh, what's up? Oh, what up? What's good?
Yeah.
So when I want to get shit like a gun license and shit like that, I can easily go, yo, I'm trying to get my gun license. Oh, we'll push that paperwork through for you. Because they know me.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's wrong with you niggas? You niggas are weird.
This whole weird thing that I got to be on the block to understand paperwork is insane. Like I got to, because No, I went to school. They teach you the comprehension, reading, and all that.
Street nigga shit is why niggas lose to this day.
Like, oh, you're not on the block 36
white
hours
niggas,
a day.
white niggas snitch on each other every fucking day. Nobody gives a fuck
at all.
The mob that everybody fucking glorifies. They used to use the police as a weapon, snitch on their opposition. Yo, we not doing shit, but I could tell you, Johnny 2 times got a fucking thing on the block over there.
Whitey
Bulger, super rat.
Yeah, man. But he was bodying shit the whole time.
This nigga is a super rat. Whitey Bulger, super rat. You heard?
Oh, this guy is a fucking retard.
Yeah. Don't worry about him. His name is Ripple, man.
No, my word. I just said didn't even talk about me in the present time, and he's now. That's why I said he was. I was all right, but
Whitey Bulger's super rat. Funny. That nigga Whitey Bulger was.
I don't know why y'all want him to be a rat so bad though. It's odd to me. Is it because he got too popular and y'all didn't like him? I don't get it though.
Because he got too popular, bro.
I don't know why.
It's because he got too popular. You know, nigga. You know, it's like Jay-Z said.
Word.
It's like Jay-Z said. Oh, boating license, bro. You got money.
Because you sound like a retard.
Hold up, Rel. Hold on. You see what Rel said? Hold on.
You got boating license.
Rel, hold on. Rel, you got money over there, Rel.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you boating on, nigga? Nigga,
Ultimate Rat League is insane.
So say that to Smack when you see him.
Yeah.
And then just watch Smack your fucking chin off, nigga, because you can say what you want about Smack. Smack is a certified street nigga.
You ain't got no boat.
You heard? Nah, bro, you got a boat now. In this podcast, you got a boat, nigga.
You
change your name to Boat and Rail or some shit. You got a boat. Rail with the boat. That's your name. But yeah, Smack certified street niggas. I don't take the internet personal. You do. You've been on here typing for 60 years, calling my man sliding out the street, nigga, calling this nigga not this. You taking it personal. I don't give a fuck.
I just don't agree that he's a rat.
Yo, superstar boat.
Emotional is wild. The only time I got emotional is when that retard said that you never admit you never admit guilt.
Yeah, he's bugging.
That was fucking. When we're talking about a plea bargain, clearly can do that.
Niggas is bugged out.
Has no clue what the fucking plea. When he says, "Oh, you never admit guilt." Oh, okay, all right. That's when it was like, all right, why am I talking to these people? Now that's the problem, and that's the intelligence of the people that want to argue. We're talking about people taking a plea bargain. He says, "You never admit guilt." Well, what the fuck is a plea bargain? It's literally admitting guilt. That's what it is. They don't know shit.
Well, yeah, man.
If that was John the Don in surf situation, searching what? Wait, if John the Don in surf situation, twerk and rock be calling John a rat. Why what?
I'm done, y'all. It's over. We did.
Hold on, real quick before we leave. Okay, yeah, surf's a rat. All right, I got it. Listen, I want to say this to you. How do you feel about John posting Endgame on Tubi and not telling the world anything about it?
I think it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of wild, but hey, man, fuck it. That's on Tubi now.
But not to tell anybody that it came out is kind of wild. When people have asked, how do I watch these Endgame battles? Never say a word about it.
I mean, he could have at least announced it before he got the deal, but hey, he might have just got the deal.
You never admit, you plead guilty, never admit the guilt. Got it. No problem. Got it. Never admit to. Tell me how those guilty pleas work when you don't admit to it. Got it. I appreciate you all for coming out. Smack is expanding his vocab. We'll be back next week. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.
Peace.
We gone.